Empowering the Filipino youth by protecting our heritage structures. That's the principle behind a non-government organization called Escuela de Filipinas Foundation. Now, since its establishment in 2013, the group has been providing extensive training for out-of-school youth on how to restore and rehabilitate various heritage sites. Now, to tell us more about this, joining us live via Zoom is architect Jeffrey Cobilla. He's the head of Escuela Talier's project development and management for heritage conservation. Hi, Jeffrey. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having us.
Pleasure, architect. Jeffrey, Escuela Talier is hitting two birds with one stone with this one. We're helping out-of-school youth to uplift their economic status and at the same time preserving our heritage. And you go by the teaching concept of, quote, learning by doing. And I totally believe in this. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Paulo, Escuela Talier has been training out of school youth, no, in Intramuros, primarily from the nearby communities of Baseco and Intramuros. We train them, or we develop their skills in various trades in construction, particularly carpentry, painting and finishing, metalworks, even electrical installation and maintenance, plumbing and masonry. No, but we focus mainly on skills and trades related to the conservation of our built heritage. So Escuela Talier has over about 500 graduates already. So we've trained both males and females in this in the fields and the workshops or trades that I've mentioned, and now they are deployed in various conservation projects and even have their own work even outside conservation, no? And others were able to establish their own companies even, no, related again in construction. So as you mentioned, our aim, our objective is to equip our out-of-school youth with skills so that they can help protect and safeguard our built heritage assets.
All right, Jeffrey, let's talk about your scholars. How do you go about choosing the out-of-school youth that you will train? Do you partner with government agencies to, determine their education, their lifestyle, their economic status, and what are the benefits of being a scholar? You already pointed out that not only do they leave with, very specific skills, but also the possibility of doors being open towards some big changes. Many of them going on to possibly, being entrepreneurs themselves.
Yeah. So we partner with the local barangays, no, or the local DSWD units to help us identify the indigents of a community, no. So most of them have stopped attending schools or have nothing to do, no. So they are resources that can be trained again to help preserving our assets. And so the benefits of them while they're in Escuela Talier is, of course, the training. So they receive also allowance for their meals and transportation, and as they also they receive certification. We were accredited by TESDA. We also have them assessed, no, so that even if there's no opportunity within the conservation field, they can apply for jobs outside conservation. So yeah, while they are in Escuela Talier, as much as possible, we provide them whatever they need so that they can continue. Learning these skills. But outside of these skills, we also have what we call enrichment classes. We also teach them technical drawing, values and education, things on culture and heritage, and as you mentioned, financial literacy. No, so we have to teach them on how to properly steward, take care of whatever they would earn whenever they have jobs, or when they were able to establish their respective trades or own backyard industries or backyard
Architect,
businesses.
it really does sound like you're, not only building structures, you're really building excellent people as well. These are very specific skills, and I think it's worth pointing out that, conservation skills are parallel and alongside traditional construction or modern construction skills. But surely the stonework, the masonry, the hardwood joinery that go into many of our heritage structures is also quite specialized, and that's also a very interesting thing, because not only do you continue to give opportunities to people who are looking for these opportunities, but you really breathe new life into our heritage sites and make sure that they are there for generations to come. What are some of the structures and sites that you guys have put your skills to?
We've been to a lot of places. So we've been in Pampanga. No, we're doing the Holy Rosary Parish currently. No, we are also currently doing the old cemetery of La Loma old chapel of La Loma Cemetery. We've done one of the first major project of Escuela Talier is the Malate Church. We've done the belfry and facade of San Pablo Cathedral in Laguna. We're starting another project in Laguna, in Cabuyao, and we have a satellite in Bohol, no, which was started as a reaction after the 2013 earthquake. And recently, we've also helped restore some of the Ivatan houses in Batanes.
Wow, there's a lot of work to be done. Do you think also that many of your scholars leave not only with new skills, but also maybe a heightened appreciation for culture and history?
Yes, it's a good experience, no? When these youth, these out of school youth, they learn or they realize that they have what they are doing, no? What they are intervening with are of national importance. So that's why they are keen. As they stay in Escuela Talier, no, they develop their appreciation and their love for the protection or even the appreciation of our of these historic assets, no. So as they stay in Escuela Talier and do more and more projects, so they really learn the importance of protecting these assets, cultural assets.
Right, and that truly is very important work. Thank you again for doing what you guys do, and thank you again for joining us, Architect Jeffrey Cobilla from the Escuela Talier de Filipinas Foundation.